might not be Elon Musk, but I promise I will take you all to the moon. Thank you. Thank you. We are going to do something epic together today. Let me welcome one more time our chairman of the board.
How do you feel? I don't hear it. Are you excited?
On an annual basis, we have over 1 trillion euros in trade.
Our leading world, ladies and gentlemen. With you, with us is our world.
Thank you, Mr. Mahdi.
All right, greetings, everyone. How's everyone doing? Glad that you can make it to the Future of Money show. Well, we are going to talk about some very exciting news today. What we're going to talk about, and we're talking about Gold Standard Bank. We're talking about decentralized cryptocurrency banking. Why? Because crypto is taking over the market. If you haven't noticed, where have you been, right? I mean, where have you been, right? But don't miss this wave. So we're going to talk about the Lydian World's Metaverse certificates, and we're going to talk about Lydian World as a metaverse itself, but we're going to specifically take a look at our metaverse certificates because now we have the full information, enough information to talk about them. We haven't been talking about them like that in depth, but we're going to do that tonight. So we want to thank everybody for tuning in. Make sure you're subscribed to our YouTube channel, Forward Money. Make sure you're following us on Instagram, Forward Money. And if you're on Facebook, we're on Facebook, Forward Money Network. And my personal pages on Instagram, Facebook, and LinkedIn is Forward Mahdi. So you want to tune in and you want to plug into everything we're doing. Why? Because we're bringing to you a business where Floyd Money Mayweather is the global ambassador to our business. If you didn't see, Floyd Mayweather had an exhibition fight today that he won, and he branded our ecosystem, Lydian World. He had the shirt on. He had BD Swiss on the shorts, right? So it's official, right? And nobody had to ask questions no more. He was at his fight. And he had some other sponsors as well. But he is our brand ambassador. So we want to thank everybody for tuning in. Now, you're going to see that message at the bottom of the screen running all night. So if you're new on the line, or if you are new to Forward Money Network, or if you haven't made a GS Partners account yet and you haven't joined Lydian World, then you either want to get with the person that shared the information with you, or you want to text Lydian World to that number running at the bottom of the screen, which will be there all night. So let's get to it, because this is the Future of Money show. So we go and look at the money. All right. That's what we do. So let's take a look at the money. We're going to look at money first. All right. Well, money, gold, that is money. Don't be mistaken. Gold is at $1,845.60 per ounce of gold. All right. gold rather, which is gold is money. Now we just go over this. This is Smart Money Network, the Future Money Show. Gold is what got us started. Gold is what got us heavily into the financial arena, and we love it. I love it being over here. Somebody asked me that yesterday. Matter of fact, I was upgrading my phone. I got a new iPhone 13, right? You see, I got the 3 cameras and all that there. Not promoting Apple. I do have a phone though. But listen, so I was in there, and the man that was serving me, he asked me about it. How long have I been inside of the finance arena? And I love to be in the finance arena. You know why? Because now we're dealing with money, and we get to understanding all of the banking and how banks work with fees and interest and all that other stuff that they don't teach us about, right? So it's very, very interesting. And I love being involved in finance, and I love being involved in economics. All right. All right. Gold is money, but gold will not make you cash rich. All right. Gold is for long-term wealth and security. That's what gold is for. Don't get it confused, right? Now, what could make you cash rich is what we about to go to next, and that is crypto. Now, if you haven't been tuned in, man, we've been doing an amazing, awesome job bringing to you crypto mornings every morning at 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So you want to start tuning in. If you didn't tune in this morning, you want to tune in the morning, right? So because we are going over this stuff and we breaking down new articles and talking about folks that are getting rich in crypto and talking about this stuff, right? So you want to make sure that you take a look at that. Okay, let's look at it. The cryptocurrency market cap is at $1.2 trillion. And they say it's down, but it's still over $1 trillion market cap. Okay, Bitcoin. Bitcoin is over $29,480.75. Bitcoin is up 1.40% in the last 24 hours, and it's down 1.54% in the last 7 days. That's Bitcoin, the biggest or the first cryptocurrency to ever come on the scene is Bitcoin. So we cannot talk about crypto unless we mention Bitcoin. We gotta mention it. All right. Ethereum is $1,973.96 per coin. It's up 1.58% in the last 24 hours, and it is down 3.16% in the last 7 days. Then we have Tether. Tether is at 99 cents, which is a stable coin. So it's still $1. Then we have the 5th leading coin, so the USDC coin. So as the crypto markets go down, the stable coins are getting more volume. The stable coins are getting more volume, so their market cap is up. So this USDC coin, don't know who brought that out, but it is a stable coin as well. But Tether is the leading stable coin. These are just digital dollars. That's all they is. All right. They're not going to make you rich at all. All right. But they will stabilize your profits, so you won't have to worry about the market. But look at Binance. Binance is coming in fine tonight. Binance is at $313.85 per coin. In the last 24 hours, Binance is up 4.45%. In the last 7 days, Binance is up almost 7%. So Binance is doing real good. And why I'm talking about Binance, hey, because let me just tell you the story about the man that created the Binance coin. Hey, in the last almost 5 years, the man worth over $60-something billion. His name is CZ. $60-something billion in the last 5 years from crypto. But people telling you to stay away from it. People telling you it's a scam and this and that. Don't listen to them. All right, because ain't nobody looking for him. He don't have no cases. He's not being indicted anywhere. He's from China, grew up in Canada. All right. He's not being indicted. But in the last 5 years, the man made over $60 billion. And Forbes said that they really don't know because they don't know how many of his own coin do he have. So he could be worth way more than that. That's just what they know. Crypto is decentralized. You start getting money over here, nobody's going to be able to dictate your net worth. All right? Thank you, family. Thank you, family, for understanding that. That's why we're talking about Binance. All right? Now let's go to, what is the G999? Oh, that's the wrong coin right there. What happened there? But what is the G999 coin doing? All right. Look at the G99 doing better than all of them, doing better than Binance, better than Bitcoin, better than Ethereum. All right. It's up 11%. It's still trading for under 0.5 of a penny. So you can still get 2 of our coins for 1 penny. Against Bitcoin, the traders, you should love this. Against Bitcoin, our coin is up almost 10% and almost 10% when you're trading against Ethereum. And we are paired to both of those. So you can see, look at our chart. Okay, ours is green. Okay, so our coin has been doing pretty good in the last day or so. All right, what it been doing? Oh, last 7 days it's been doing real strong. Hey, listen, I get paid in this stuff, so I ain't looking at it like this, but this is our in-house coin, and then we had a Lydian Stater, which we will show a little later, because we want to get into our Metaverse certificate. But that's the G999 coin, and we're going to take a look at the Lydian Stater coin in a minute when we go to Lydian World. Matter of fact, let us go ahead and segue and go to Lydian World, and we got an exclusive video for you. Now, the video is, I just found it, but we're going to play it anyway. But I got to go and get the rest of it. But we got to blow it up to make it TV size because it's only, they shared it on Instagram, but we're going to find it on YouTube. We'll get it. But we want to show it to you. We want you to pay attention, though. We want you to listen to what's going on, and then we're going to get into Lydian World.
Welcome to the Lydian World, the blockchain game where you can earn, learn, and have fun. 2022, the world has changed, the internet changed, and the rise of the blockchain changed the entire industry and forced us to rethink. Blockchain gaming became the day-to-day opportunity to generate income. Some chase the mining, while others are doing the trading. The pursuit of our unlimited incoming resources has begun. Whatever it takes, leaving behind the unknown and embracing the new technology, the new era, the Lydian World. Here, the unlimited income resources are waiting to be claimed, but not without our engagement. We are the driving.
So like I said, that video was cut short, but nevertheless, we're going to get the full video to you in a second. So just give us a day or two, all right, but we will have it. But what he was saying is, all right, so let me do this. So what he was saying is, family, the world is changing right now, all right? So I'm going to tell this story here. I just talk about this incident, what I saw yesterday, all right? Miss Sherry Brown, who was a wealth builder, who was in Wealth Builders Worldwide, she posted a picture of her back in the days, like 30-some years ago, it looked like, where she was at a check processing company. This is where she worked at. And nobody's writing checks anymore. Like, and this is what she said in her post. Nobody's writing checks anymore, right? But that used to be a thing to have a checkbook. Now nobody has a checkbook no more. Nobody's writing checks anymore. All right, they're doing straight deposits. Funds are going straight to debit cards, going straight to bank cards, right? Even our tax returns going straight to the bank, going straight to the debit card. We don't even get a check in the mail anymore. All right, this is what's happening. So things is changing. So now the new change, it is the blockchain. The blockchain is changing, just like the internet changed things. Then social media came along, Facebook, YouTube, started with MySpace, and then YouTube came, then Facebook came, then Instagram came. All this stuff is changing. Now we got Snapchat and TikTok change. See, the stuff is changing. So now we have a new way to bank and grow money and get paid, because it has never been a wealth problem on the planet. It has only been a distribution problem. Now you ask yourself, if Bitcoin came out in 2009 and traded for 0.3 of a penny, and right now the average person on this call cannot afford a whole Bitcoin. They just can't do it if they wanted to, right? Because it's at $30,000 per coin. in 13 years now from 0.3 of a penny. Now, Bitcoin did this without an ecosystem. It did this without a creator that has a face. It only has a name. It did it without a MasterCard, no type of service, nothing. And it did that. But now we introducing you into some technology, to the same technology that Bitcoin came off of, or made famous rather, right? Now we putting it in a whole ecosystem. Now we putting it in the way that we bank, grow money. This is the form that this crypto, what we doing in Gold Standard Bank with Lydian World, with the G9999 blockchain, with everything that we have, with the partnership to BD Swiss, we'll put everything on the blockchain, but in one system, where you don't have to go outside of the system to do anything when it comes to crypto. I just wouldn't do come to money, right? Because if I got real estate over here, that's cool. That's over here. But when I get the cash, the passive income from my rental properties, all right, or my investment, well, I got to find somewhere to go. I got to find somewhere to go, right? Because I can't hold the cash. And a lot of us like to put it in a bank. They doing something they call private banking with life insurance and all of that, right? Oh, that's cool, but it ain't like crypto. It ain't like decentralized banking, all right? But whatever we can do that's legal to get us out of the central bank hand and to get us out of the spider web that is the dollar, that the Federal Reserve has put the whole planet in, we need to be taking a look at it. It just so happens we just bringing to you the most lucrative thing out here right now. So let's take a look. Here's Lydian World. Now, here's a virtual map of Lydian World. This is what you see on the screen, and this is what you see behind me. All right. Lydian World has 446 positions, NFTs that you can acquire. It's really more than that, but that's the base. 446. Now we can go down into the Hall of Fame and we can see some members, they want to call them players or members or whatever, they have acquired all 446 positions. Now they probably making hundreds of dollars a day. Because everything that goes in the Lydian World, these people here get paid, starting with Mike Jordan, Get Golden, Earth and Wings, Sarat N, King Midas. These people here, I don't know none of them, they have 446 positions. So that meaning they in a position in every part of Lydian World. So anything happen in Lydian World, they get paid. Anything. Now this is a game. And we was also taught that since they have maxed out the citizenships, they can make a second account and get more. Now, Lydian World is a virtual world. It's a blockchain gaming platform, but it has multiple income resources. Every resource, every country where these resources come in at, or they take place at, pays the citizens of that particular country. All right? I'm in 122. Way far from 446. But I'm doing better than somebody that only got 20 positions, that only got 30, only got 15, only got 10. And we definitely doing better than somebody that don't have one. But what we're going to show you tonight is how to get these citizenships, because our Metaverse certificate has a 3 wealth building dynamic to it. 3 with one certificate. 3 ways that you set yourself in position to get paid, generate massive assets, massive wealth. 3 ways. Now, what are those 3 ways? What are those 3 ways? Those 3 ways are, when you get a certificate, the full amount of the certificate gives you credits for you to get citizenships. Now we have these certificates that I'm gonna show in a minute, starting at $49, go all the way up to 100,000, and the percentages is from 80% per year to over the time frame that you can have the certificate active paying you. It goes up to like 700%. This is interest back of money coming back to you from your principal. All right, from your principal. All right, and everything is mathematical coded outside of the trading. We can't trade you from the BD Swift trading what you really gonna get because we don't know it's trading. All right, nobody can really, we can throw out some numbers, but it really would be an assumption because the trades have to get executed. All right, so these are the income resources in Lydian World right here, what you're looking at. All right, just to say a few. Mainnet staking pool paying out. Lion Cake staking pool paying out. Cake coins, pancake coins, and Lydian Lions. We're getting paid from GS Lifestyle card swipes. We're getting paid over 66,500 from the Lydian State of Mining Fields. Distribution rewards, trivia game. We got assistant trading. That's what's coming through BD Swift. Take a look at that now. That's what's coming through BD Swift. So, but you need a certificate. You need a certificate. Interactive airdrops. NFT marketplace. Why? Because now we can mint our NFTs. So those positions, they are NFTs that you can mint. We can buy plots of land, digital land from the city. The Lydian State of staking pool. This is what's paying now, and then soon it's going to be paying the masternode. So how many income resources is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more to go. So it's going to be 16 in total. Now in Lydian World, anybody can come in and do anything in Lydian World. Right now we have a arbitrage trading, which I'm gonna show here now, because I'm loading up a certificate, tier 5 certificate. Now we don't have these certificates; these are our old certificates, and these are just strictly mining. But I'm Gucci with it though, because I got this one for, might well say for free. I earned it, brother. I didn't get it for free. I earned it. All right. So here we go. Right here. So if I go to Guinea, this is where I got 4 certificates at. I'm up to, just from Guinea, I did the calculation. I was telling my wife the other morning, from the crypto mining. Listen, family. I want y'all to listen, because some y'all get on here and see this stuff. Y'all just think, well, I be wanting to know what goes through your mind. Because nobody be showing me this, and I haven't got in. I don't got to know everything. All right. But if there's a way for me to grow some money, I'm an entrepreneur, and we look to invest and grow money. That's my spirit. All right. Well, brother, you don't see you invested or talking about nothing. Now we do other stuff. I got other things going on. Not a lot. My focus is here because I have a business with this. See, I have a business. This ain't just investing with me. I have a business that we've been building for 18 months now. GS Partner business that pays. All right. Now listen, that pays daily, instant income. Now listen, that's the business side. So I have that as well. So I really have to focus on anything. I don't have to make other investments or whatnot. All right, but just check it out. Just from this alone. Now this is passive income. The average person can't explain what passive income is. This is passive income. I want you to hear this clue closely. Passive income. In these certificates of the Lydian State of Coin, right now I'm up to over 85%. I'm up to 85% from just State of Coins coming to, just going to be coming to me every 15 days. every 60 days, every 90 days, every 110 days, every 100 days. Now, to mind you, I am getting paid in Lydian World just for being in Lydian World, not for my certificates. I have been paid over $60 worth of state of coin, not for my certificates. None of mine, I can't reap no harvest from mine yet. All right. But the biggest one I have is a tier 5 that was $12,000. So if I look here, so this is just in Guinea. So I want y'all to see this. So I'm going to tell y'all the money that's in here. Okay. 34 coins. That's the interest. It's almost $27,000 right now. That's the interest. This is my money. That's the interest right there. It's almost $27,000 worth of the state of coins at 34.129 worth of the state of coins. Now, this is my money. This is my principal. Okay? At different times, the principal is going to start being released back to me. A year, 18 months, 3 years. Okay? The principal is going to come back. So this is my money that I have in here so far. It's almost $27,000. Generating me 35.1% so far. Okay? That's what that is. Now, down here is the interest so far. So that's another 17.2 state of coins, which will take me over 50 coins. Now, this is just in Guinea. And this is just 4 certificates. I have 20 certificates. I have 24 certificates. So I have another 20 that I'm not showing you. I'm just showing you what I have in Guinea. That I'm the governor of Guinea. I sit with the only governor NFT in Guinea. I have it. So every certificate that go into Guinea, 4% of the certificate comes to me. A portion, a small portion. All right? So put your certificates in Guinea. Okay. Look. I have another 17.2 state of coins coming so far. That's over 13.5%. I mean, $13.5. $13,554. So if I add that to the 26, that's $40,000 in the state of coins that I got. And 26,000 of it is generate this interest down here. Okay? That's how that works. Now, this is just mining. With our new certificate, you can mine and trade, not either or. You can do them both. All right? Because we partner with BD Swish in a minute. So here's the tier 5, and I got 75 days to load the tier 5, and it's going to be, so I got about another 90 days before the tier 5 give me my first payout. Okay? Before the tier 5 give me my first payout, it's going to give me my first payout August the 21st. See, this is just straight math. That's why I can tell you today from this tier 5, I'm going to collect my first passive income from this tier 5. All right. Now, the arbitrage trading that we got, because I just got some G999 coins and sent them over here. This is, so right now, this certificate is loaded at $7,465. Y'all see that on the screen. I'm going to put 5,796 G999 coins into this certificate and turn it into the stater. Now, the G999 coin right now is trading for about 0.5 cents. But when I do this, they grow to 2 cents. So not only am I putting this in my passive income portfolio, but I'm making money on the trade itself. Man, y'all ain't here. This is Gold Standard Bank. This is Gold Standard Bank, man. This is not, man, our chairman of the board, the man was a millionaire before he created GS Partners in Lydian World. He was already a billionaire, I mean. This man just got money Mayweather to be an ambassador. He just was at the fight ringside backstage with Money May. We know Money May a billionaire. The first billionaire boxer. That's Mayweather. Now, if he got Mayweather to be an ambassador, man, this is deep. We saying this because the average one of us is so scared to step out on faith or get involved in the unseen before we claim to know everything about it. And that's the major defect. Because why? When we went and got a job, you ain't go and research the company, the employee. You ain't research them folks. You did not research them folks. Right? You sent your baby to work. You ain't researched them folks. The average one of you on here right now probably got some teenage children that either work at McDonald's or have worked at McDonald's. You didn't research the food. Where they get the old meat patties from? The average one of us don't know. I know some of y'all still eat it. I know I'm here close to home, but some of y'all still eat McDonald's. Think about it, family. How in the hell can McDonald's and Burger King sell that many burgers every day? 365 days a year. And they've been doing this for decades. Ain't that many cows? So what are they serving? You better ask yourself that, but you gotta get out of there. But I'm just using that for an example that we don't have to know everything. We don't have to know everything. And we telling you, I've been with Mr. Hype for 4 years. Since 2018. So I've been with this project for 4 years. This ain't a new thing. We was talking about this way back in 2018, 19. We here now. We here now. And what's happening is, due to my loyalty to the project, and it's really my loyalty to warfare. Now, here come the harvest. Now we're starting to reap the big rewards. Now everything is coming to manifestation, coming to fruition. Like I had somebody tell me, I just want to see when it comes to fruition. I said, fruition? So you didn't see the man win $400,000? You didn't see the other man win $1 million in the first 6 months? It wasn't no hoax, family. This is the first 6 months. Won $1 million and another $400,000. The chairman of the board is a billionaire. He don't have no expense. The man trying to spread the wealth. The man he got it. He ain't got to make another dime, and he couldn't even spend all the money that he got. He couldn't even sabotage the money that he got. He couldn't even do it. So it ain't about money with him. He is now planning his legacy. He want to be remembered. Because before he got involved with this, nobody knew who he was. Not us. But now we know the man. So when a man is committed like that, and a man got unlimited resources like that, don't overlook it. Matter of fact, don't overlook it. Get in. If you don't want to get in with everything you got, then get in with a portion of it. We got certificates for everything. $49 going up to $100,000. Nobody on the line cannot afford a $49. I don't care where you at, you can afford $49. That's why he has it at $49. All right, so now I'm going to do this trade right here. Now it's at 7,465. So let's see what I gained. That was like $25 worth of G999 coins. That went up to over $116. $116 put there. Put more in my minus and put more percentages over here. Put more to that tier 5. Oh my goodness. That's what that did. Well, I got a tier 5 right there. I got a tier 2 right there. Partially load. Here's a tier 1 fully loaded with over 2,000 status worth of status here. Here's over $500 worth of status there. This just paying, and this is just some, family. So just to show, because I don't want nobody to say, man, you said you had, that's 4. That's 4 of the certificates right there that I placed in Guinea. I have 24. You see? 24, 24, 24. All right? All of them paid. And all of them is principal paying. We just showing you how to get it. So now our new Metaverse certificates, you're going to get the full amount in citizenships. You're going to get the opportunity to do the mining of the Lydian status and do the have a meta brokerage account with BD Swiss and trade and get daily profits. So let's look at BD Swiss. Who are they? All right, who are BD Swiss? Let's go there before we go and look at the actual packages. Certificates. So let's just go to their main website. Now we've seen Money Mayweather with the rolls with BD Swiss on it. If you've seen the fight, he had BD Swiss on his shorts that he fought with tonight. All right. You've seen the video with Lydian Word and BD Swiss. It's not a merger, there's a partnership. They want to use our metaverse. We want to use their trading. That's it. Let me say that again. They want to use our metaverse so they can get more people trading with them. And we want to use their trading. So it's a match made in heaven. We was looking for somebody to trade because we was telling you about GS Wealth. And we was going to be trading over there. Now, something happened. Mr. Height didn't have the right partnership with that. So that didn't get off the ground. So we couldn't do that. So that had to be put on hold. But now Mr. Height has found something even better. Even better. All right. Now, BD Swiss is a European, European platform. But look at what they feature. Also, all as featured in Bloomberg, NASDAQ, CNBC, Reuters, MarketWatch, Yahoo Finance, Investing.com, FX Street. Now, this is old. They haven't updated, but they trade in over 180 countries. They have now over 2.5 million users right now. That's what this is BD Swiss. Now, we just finna use their trading platform in Lydian World. You won't actually have a BD Swiss account. Okay? But they are like a customer or partner to Lydian World. All you got to do is be in Lydian World. Oh my goodness, this is too good. Woo! All right. This is too good. So you can go to their site, check them out, do all you want to do. Okay. So now let's go into GS Partners. And let's take a look at the Metaverse certificates and let's go over some of the numbers. Okay? So, let's go over some of the numbers. All right. So now we're in GS Partners. Now, GS Partners is where you want to be. When you get in this metaverse, you want to come through GS Partners first. This is where all of the promotions, all of the benefits are at. You want to be a bank to Joseph. You want to be a partner to Joseph Height. Okay? You want to be a partner to Joseph Height. Now check this out. Let's go into the certificates. So we got Centauri. This is $49. Now, when you get the certificate, yes, you are given $49 of citizenships, and we're gonna go back to Lydian World and put some of these in here to show you all of the citizenships you can get with some of these figures here. All right, now, so you get this one here, $49. You are given $49 worth of credit to get $49 worth of citizenships in Lydian World, and you can mine and trade. And you can load up to $500 in the mining, $500 in the trade. If you do the trading, $500 until July the 1st, we're going to match you dollar for dollar. So instead of you having 500 trading, you will have 1,000 trading. And the percentages on the mining side is 120% APY, but the certificate only lasts for 18 months. And the total APY will be 180%. That's mining. The trading, we can't really tell you because we don't really know what you can make from the trading. All right? You can make percentages every day. We don't know. You can make 1% a day. Don't know. We have to see. Then we got Kentars. Kentars is $149, so you get $149 for citizenships. You got $200 to load for mining, $2,000 to load for mining, $2,000 to load for trade. If you load this up to $2,000, the company is going to bless you with dollar for dollar, so you will have 4,000 trade. The APY on the mining over here, this is a 2-year certificate. The APY is 107.50% on the mining side. That's a mathematical calculation. Okay, we know how many stater coins it is. So over the 2 years, the interest for mining will be over 215%. So you can do the mining and the trading, do them both. So that's the 3 dynamics. Then we got Mercury. Mercury is $399. So that's $399 worth of citizenships that you can get. That's going to pay you. As soon as you get the citizenships, you start to get paid. All right? We got that. That's Mercury. Okay? Then we got, so you're looking at, this is a 30-month certificate, 90% per year. 90% per year. Over the 30 months, the interest will be 225%. This is $399. The load is $10,000. Okay. Venus, $899 worth of citizenship. That's a lot of citizenships too, by the way. $899. And those citizenships are also NFTs that you can mint and sell in the open market. Whether you sell it in our marketplace or you sell it elsewhere. 93% per year, 280% over that time period. All right? $899. Earth, $1,500. The load is $50,000. 80% APY, 320% over a 4-year period. Mars, $2,500, 75,000 max. And when we say max load, you can do the max on the trading and the mining. Man, this is too good. This is too good, right? It's over 360% over 4.5 years, 80% per year. Jupiter, 5,000. Jupiter, 5,000. Jupiter is paying out 78% per year, 390%, and the load is 200,000. Saturn, 10,000. All right, 10,000. Load is 350,000 over a 5.5 year span. The interest is 420%, would be about 76% per year. Then we had Uranus, 25,000. That's 25,000 worth of citizenship. You know how many citizenships you give for 25,000? Woo woo! A lot. All right. Uranus. Okay. It's 500,000 load, 25,000, 440%. That's the mining side. The trading, like I said, we can't tell you what the trading is because we don't know. You can make 1% a day. So if you did that a day for the trading, that'd be over what? Over 300% a year then, right? Just math. Neptune, 50,000. 700,000 load. Over 480% from Neptune. Then we got Moon. Moon, 100,000. The percentage on Moon over a 7-year period is 690%. That's nearly 100% per year. The max load on this one is $2 million. And all of this is coming passive. And to top it off, all of the certificates that you see from right now, if you get it, from now to July the 1st, if you get it and you fill it up at a third of the max load and you keep your Meta brokerage account active at that minimum balance for 18 months, Mr. Hype is going to 3 times the value of your certificate. Y'all ain't hear that part. Y'all should have went, my phone should have blew up right then. My phone should have blew up right then. We should be having people saying, what? Yeah, over 18%. It just math. He going to 3x your package. What do you mean? All right. I had the funds to get this Venus right now, but I'm looking at Earth. If I get Earth and I do a 3 or what it is, a third of 50,000 is what? A third of 50,000 is what? Somebody help me out here. Queen. A third of 50,000 is what? A third of 50,000 is, what's a third of 50,000? Somebody type that in. Huh? What it is? Okay, so a third of 50,000 is about 17,000. I get Earth and I load it to 17,000 and I do not let that drop. So as I'm getting daily profits from trading, because when you trade, you can always pull out your principal. Okay? But as long as I don't never go below the 17,000 for the next 18 months, I'm going to be awarded for doing that $4,500 for the certificate that it costs $5,500. So let's go to Mars. If I did it with Mars, that's $2,500, 75,000 max load. If I did 25,000, left that there, I ain't have to do the whole full, but I left the 25,000 in my Meta brokerage account, and they trading daily, paying me, right? And I never pull out that 25,000. I stay right there. For 18 months, I'm gonna get 7,500. That ain't simple enough. Okay. Let's go to Saturn. It's 10,000. Max load 350,000. So if I was to load this with about 100 and what? Not 25,000, 100 and about 17,000. And it really ain't gonna be dollars. We got other ways for you to do that as well. I will get 30,000 back after 18 months just for the certificate, just for holding it at that price right there. Just for holding it at that price right there. That's the percentage. That's the bonus we got. This is our Metaverse certificate. These are, and like I said, you're doing mining and trading and getting citizenships. So let's go back to Lydian World real quick because I got to wrap up because I got another call, another event going place on the West Coast at the top of the next hour. So let's go back here. So I say I'm looking at Earth, right? I got the funds to get Venus, the $899, but I really want the Earth. All right? Minimum, I want the Earth. So let's take a look. Okay, now I'm here. So I can put in a simulator. So Earth is 1,500. I put that as the max. And I will put 200 as the minimum. Now what this is going to do is going to show me all the cities from all the countries in Lydian World that I can get citizenships in from 200 to 1,500. It's going to highlight in blue. Look at there. Will you look at there? They even got a spot in the United States. Look at that, Wyoming. Wide open. Oh, hold on. There's somewhere else in the United States too. Vermont. Wide open. And there's a whole lot of other places. Honduras, Belize, some of these places I'm already citizens in. I'm already a citizen in all of what is it called? Brazil. Look at all through here, all through Africa. Look at all these spots that you'll be able to get. I ain't gonna say you're gonna be able to get all of them, but if you do it right, you'll be able to get a bunch of them. Okay, look at that, Northern Australia. I ain't in Australia. And every country has a citizenship cap. So it's still 6,700 citizenships over there in that Northern Territory, Australia. So that'll take away 500, but I still have about 1,000 left. That's 500 right there. Right? This is just too good, man. Literally, this is just too good. Right? Because these citizenships pay out. Dominican Republic, Congo. All down in Africa. Iceland, I'm already in Iceland. All up through here, all up in Russia. China, no, this China. All up in China, Beijing. So you can get in Beijing? What Beijing pay out? What is that? Did I see Beijing? Couldn't have seen Beijing. All up through here. All these green spots. You can be able to get, it's the Emirates right here. These are the Emirates. There goes Syria, Jordan. These are the Emirates. I'm already in the AUE, so I should be citizen in all them spots then, right? This is the Emirates. The AUE, that ain't highlighted. See? But we can get all those citizenships. That's with the 1,500. So there's a lot of places to pick from, and there's a lot of places to get at, you know. And some of these places, like I said, I'm not a citizen in. So I'm going to get a lot more. I'm not a citizen here. This one is 660. And that's Australian. All right. So, family, we just wanted to show you this. We wanted to go over this and show you what we have going on, family. But with that being said, family, I got to hop on the Zoom. So if you want to come and see a full breakdown of this and get your questions answered, meet us on Zoom. Inbox me or comment here for the Zoom password and link. But we out of here, though, family.